And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Dillingham is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Durant. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jordan in at the center. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove.
Now, here's Watson. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The Nuggets lead by 9. Inside, here's Murray. Williams with a clean look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 17 points for Williams.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously... opens up major options at the offensive end.
Murray for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, this is the... testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Mars is checked in, and Christian Brown subbed in for Ball. Russell from long range hits it from 3-point range.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. Can't allow that to happen.
34 seconds left in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Minnesota making a switch here. Bulls checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Miller's checked in for Christian Brown. So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And he gets it to go. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between, dynamic score is D'Angelo Russell.
Murray, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And how about the they are being used to perfection.
Watson with it. Murray outside. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Russell puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Miller. Jamal Murray is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's John Shaw in at the 4. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. That timeout by coach was careful. We measure, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And it's Mike Conley in for Russell. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Garza pulls it in. And Caruso's got the ball here for Denver. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Garza gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Durant dishes to Gobert. Over Miller. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Gobert. 19 points for KD.
Boy, don't you love how efficient Kevin Durant is from every spot of the floor. This game comes so easy to him.
Caruso, the pass to Murray. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Out to Edwards. Look at Edwards, slotting home the 3.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
To the left side wing. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. Junshot.
What the fuck is that?
And an eye
bullshit.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Conley outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Miller, no up.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Misses the 3.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Caruso, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
KD on the wing. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one's good. Junshot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Caruso. Yep, that one goes. Caruso's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bull, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Dillingham with it. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Jordan. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Brown. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Edwards. For Denver, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. They get it again. Outside, Williams fires the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision making. That's a pretty setup.
Now here's ball. Defense right on him.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Dillingham, no good. Denver leading by 10. Now ball. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Yeah.
16 points for LaMelo Ball. Outside for KD. There's the triple from Durant.
Kevin Durant
There we go. God damn.
scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Ball surveying the defense. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Edwards slashing inside. And too long on the shot. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. Driving in.
Well, the handle that LaMelo Ball possesses allows him to drive it with authority. You love that he draws contact there.
Denver making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Ball hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Dillingham. They're led by as many as 14 points. Edwards, no good. Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth.
It's over. They beat me game one.
On the free throw, no good.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his
I'm
motor
cheating
to wear you
playoff.
down.
Beat me game one.
Now here's
And
Watson.
I figured they would for
Covering.
that. Watch slamming it like that.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
Ball with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer.
Hell, it's over, man. They beat me.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He got technical for running his mouth on out of it. I don't blame him. Oh, it was Kevin Durant who got the technical.
And that one misses. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Watson. Latrey. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards dishes to Jordan. Fires from deep. KD's shot is off. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather.
No, they
To
beat
the
me.
inside. Murray kicks to Watson. Trains the three.
They got me running in circles.
Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for Denver.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
And you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been a story of this game.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Murray surveying the D. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
24-14, 21. He had a big game, a real big game. So did Williams down low. They played good down low, man. Played real good down low. Mom! Mom! Donnie's out there. Donnie and Rosemary. Yeah. And Alan.